That place has been a fixture of the folk music scene in our Twin Cities for 47 years. But now, the Homestead Pickin Parlor in Richfield is packing up its banjos, and they're going to close at the end of July. Today, Kent stopped by to talk about this obviously difficult decision and where the owners and the fans of the folk music that comes out of there goes from here.
Drive by, and you might wonder how Homestead Pickin Parlor has survived nearly 50 years. But stop and listen, and you'll understand how it became more than just a hub for American folk music.
Anytime I walk in the door, I feel like I'm at home.
Co-owner Don Menzel says that with one caveat.
I'm not the musician in the family.
That title goes to her husband.
It was a labor of love from day one.
Marvin Menzel's love of the banjo inspired them to open the store in 1979, and his selection,
This is a recording king banjo.
soon struck a chord.
Bluegrass players love them.
And it's been a hotspot for bluegrass players and fans ever since.
This has always been my go-to, so much more than a music store.
Bluegrass legend Pop Wagner used to teach lessons here and jam regularly when he wasn't on tour.
Sit in this room and have a big circle of chairs when there was a little more room in here for that sort of thing. It was cooking. It was cooking.
Ooh,
Current instructor Bruce Johnson
it's always the bee.
is still cooking.
So I could sit and do that all day. Some days I do.
He's been working here since the 90s, but been coming here since 1982.
It was a Saturday afternoon, and they were having the Saturday afternoon jam, and I walked in and I just saw all these banjos on the wall. And I knew I'd found my people. Been here ever since, really.
But neither he nor the store will be here much longer.
Sucks.
Marv and Don made the difficult decision to close after their new landlord raised the rent.
It's always been kind of a marginal business profitability-wise, and it would have not been able to support the new rents.
We thought we could convince the landlord to make some other changes, but he had different ideas.
Now, generations of customers are coming to grips with sale signs.
I don't know where I'm going to go. Probably have to go online or something stupid like that.
Man, this is a bomb blast. You'd have to go probably 1,000 miles to find another store that has more than a banjo. They certainly won't have a bunch of mandolins.
Mourning is probably the right word. It's like losing your grandfather.
That may be, but for Marv and Don, it's also a new lease on life.
It made a decision that had been very difficult to make a lot easier.
We would have just kept going until we both dropped, I think.
This isn't the way that they wanted to go out, but if they get to retire now and have some time with their grandkids, what's wrong with that?
Besides, home will always be just a banjo away.
This music, I think, strikes a chord in everybody. I don't think it's in any danger of disappearing.
In addition to all those instruments and gear, Pickin Parlor still has shelves full of sheet music, CDs, and records to sell before they close on July 31st. And Jana, even if you know nothing about bluegrass, go there and talk to Don and Marv. They will make you feel right at home.
Yeah, it looks like that kind of place where everybody knows your name and you could just kind of hang out for a while and get a history lesson. Kent, did you talk to the landlord and did you call him any names?
I did not. You know, both Don and Marv said that they understand the business, and they really did say that now this makes their retirement decision a lot easier. They're going to go see their twin granddaughters, and they're also going to go to a whole lot more bluegrass shows.
Well, that's good. They're just better people than I am. But we appreciate the story and we appreciate the shop and all the memories it gave people. What a beautiful place. We'll be right back.